right.
Not good, isn't it?
Sally was fine. The police did find out, and that's the end of Anne. Let's chat to the actress that wonderfully played Anne there. Gwen Taylor joins us from Leicester. So it was you all along. How could you?
What do you mean, how could I? It was the most wonderful part I've ever been offered. I must admit, it's very...
Yeah, he was a nasty piece of work. He had it coming, didn't he?
I was a very... he was a nasty piece of work, but of course I didn't see that. I was his mum, and as far as I'm concerned, I brought him up really well with proper values and everything, and there's no way he could do that. And I'll tell you one thing, quite a lot of people, and it's rather sad-making, have said to me that he couldn't possibly have raped Carla because they were engaged and sleeping together. Now, that was a bit of a facer, I think, but some people have thought that.
Well, that's interesting. So how do you feel now it's all out in the open and we know what you've known for a while? Is it a relief?
Kate, I am immensely relieved. It's like a weight's been taken off my shoulder. The number of people who've come up to me and said, come on, who did it? Who did it? I think it's you. And I've had to sort of wheel and deal and try and tell people that it's not true. And even my own family, I've tried to keep it from my own family. And it's been very difficult because my stepson came in and said, all my mates want to know who did it. Tell me who did it. And I said, I can't. I'm sworn to secrecy.
You're very professional, aren't you? And look, there's a story in the paper today that say that you need a bodyguard now that it's all come out because you were the killer. Is this true? Are you having people getting very angry with you?
Well, people are, you know, people are accused. I mean, not now, they won't now, but they were accusing me of treating everybody badly and standing up for him and everything. And they really thought that I was completely insane, that I didn't realise how evil he was. Now I don't know. I mean, I think people will actually be very angry with me for killing him. But it was an accident, as you saw in the programme. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was just a build-up of frustration and humiliation, and that's it. I blew my top.
There was a great reaction to it, wasn't there, when the show aired? And I believe Andrew Lancel texted you to tell you just how mad it had become.
Listen, he said to me, hey, you're trending. Now, I didn't know what he was talking about, but apparently I'm trending. Never known anything like it. So I texted him back and went, ooh, and he texted me back and said, infamy, infamy. So we have a great relationship, me and Andrew. It's rather nice. I'll tell you one thing. He sent me a Mother's Day card, would you believe, from Frank. And it was a wonderful choice because I was in the studio one day and I was singing just to myself an old song. Dinner for one, please, James. Madam will not be dining. And you know Andrew's a great singer. And he said to me, what's that? I've never heard that. And I said, I think it's an old Nat King Cole song or something. And he found it for me and played it on his phone. And for Mother's Day, he sent me a wonderful CD of the Ray Noble Orchestra with Al Bowley singing Dinner for One, Please, James. Now, Al Bowley was my late dad's very favourite singer. So it was just the most lovely thing to receive on Mother's Day. Really
so you see in real life
that
you are friends. It's all fine, the two actors.
Oh,
yes.
Enormous friends.
Oh, that's good. That is good. So we're not going to see you.
And I think we always will be, you know.
We're not going to see you on Choreo, but it sounds like you're going to keep in touch with everyone. It's been great watching you. Thanks so much for talking to us this morning,
Thank you.
Thank you.